Printers down to long lines. We've heard complaints across the valley, and those came in this morning and into this afternoon about how well the polling places are run. One of the biggest trouble spots in Chandler, where the polling location was shut down for a foreclosure overnight. A notice of all things put on the door. Many people choosing, though, to stay in line for hours. One voter we talked to driven to tears because this was her third attempt at voting this morning.
I have a choice to make. The world feel like I'm in existence and then being made not to. That's what makes me upset. Especially when I've been doing this. I've always exercised my right to vote. And then today to have somebody turn me away, I'm offended. I'm disgusted. And people need to know about it.
Maricopa County Recorder Adrian Fontes says the poll workers tried to set up in the parking lot, but ended up finally getting into a suite in that same shopping center. We want to know how your voting experience was today. Many of you have been taking part in our online poll. 29% of you say it went smoothly. 12% say it was a nightmare. 44% say there was an issue with your ballot, and 15% actually said, I avoided it altogether by voting early. Weigh in on abc15.com/poll. We're going to be checking those results for you all throughout the night. The other big story from today's election, the sheer volume of people turning out to vote, many for the first time. ABC 15's Aldo Vasquez on the ASU campus tonight near University and College, where long lines, as you see there, were forming. Aldo, what's going on?
Guys, take a look at this very long line here on the ASU campus where folks are standing in line to vote. An official telling me that it's taken about an hour and 15 minutes for people to cast their votes. Now, the reason for that is because this is the only voting center in Tempe, and they say they're bringing in a new printer and opening up 5 new poll stations to help speed this up a little bit more. Still, this line hasn't kept these young voters from turning out. Most said that they were voting because of the direction the country is heading. Some even said that the president was their motivating factor. But the primary reason, they say it's their civic duty, and they want to make their voices heard.
Awesome thing the other day, like a lot of young kids my age are like saying, my vote doesn't count, and Blake Griffin was on a talk show and he's like, actually that's what the definition of a vote is. It's counted, so more young kids should come out and vote, you know.
A couple of hours left, so as long as you're standing in line by 7 p.m. when the polls close, your vote will be counted. Reporting in Tempe, Aldo Vasquez, ABC 15, Arizona.
Aldo, thank you. As the polls